This is an important question to answer, and I'm glad that you are asking. To me, this means that you have a sense of self-awareness. You want to make sure that you are healthy and still be there for someone else. I admit, this is not always an easy balance to achieve. I can say firsthand that there have been a great deal of times in which someone has started to share something with me that happened to them, or things that they have been involved with, that has made me feel uncomfortable, overwhelmed, or incredibly sad. There have even been times in which, after meeting with them, I felt shaky or off for a certain period of time. The more interactions that I have had, and the more that I have trained myself to know how to deal with a wide variety of traumatic and life-altering circumstances, the better I have felt. In turn, after training and learning, I have become stronger. I have found that I am able to enter in and then exit out of these conversations with greater confidence. But I want you to know that it was not always this way. And so, if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or triggered based off of something someone shared with you, I want you to know that you are not alone. I believe this conversation must be had with two different lenses. It is up to you to determine which one fits you best. Either you are concerned that you will or you recently have heard a story which has made you feel uncomfortable, overwhelmed, because you didn't know how to appropriately handle it. Or, scenario 2, you are concerned you will or recently have heard a story which triggered you. I believe you must enter into those waters differently based off of where you are at in your own life and what is most suitable for your own mental health and story of wholeness. If you are concerned because you feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed, I would invite you to watch our other video, How to React When They Tell You Something. What if I don't have all the answers? And how do I know what to say? If you are worried about being triggered, I would say now is the time for you to enter into your own personal sense of processing. This may come from talking with a friend, booking a single counseling session, or if you have a role in an organization, talking with someone within your organization to gauge where you are at. You, your own story, and your future matter just as much as the individual that you care for. And if you need to step away from their story in order to tend to your own, this is completely acceptable. You are not abandoning them or rejecting them. It is okay to partner with someone who can either be with you as you continue to work with them, or who can take over and then add to their story without being triggered. If either of those things happen, it does not mean that you have failed them. It means that you are wise enough to know to support them with everything that you can give them, including bringing additional players into the story, so everyone can move forward in a healthy, forward motion.